Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I have some more stuff to talk about for Father's Day 2020 eBay talk. So what I do on Father's Day for resale. Well, I was going to get a shovel in the morning, but I didn't. Instead, I just took it easy because it was raining. It was like heavier rains, and it kind of dissipated into like later some showers, and then some like later showers, and they kind of started to get heavy, but they lose in their They got heavy for a little bit, and then they lost their and they started getting heavier. And they tried to refire and get heavy, but they just but they did for a little bit, and then they kind of died off for a little tiny bit. So there was that for a while. But then I went and got a shitload at 2 in the afternoon, and the first shitload I grabbed was a bunch of big stuff. Most of the big stuff in the one corner, and there's one part and there's something else in an engine block. And I left all the little stuff, and then I grabbed some stuff in the second corner. And then I left all the rest of the stuff in the second corner. And then what I did is today I grabbed most of the little stuff. There's a bunch of little stuff stacked on top, like bolts, like springs, like this and that. I grabbed all that stuff, and all stuff that was like junk. And then I kept it. I just took it all. But then I didn't have a tote, so I just did it by hand. And then what I did is, if I had a tote, what I would have done is I would have just grabbed it all in the tote. I would just grabbed like tote full, like put it in the back, and then re-grab another tote full. I've done it that way, but what I'm gonna do is next week is I'm gonna grab the tote. I'm gonna bring the tote. I'm gonna bring the tote, and then I'm going to put the rest of the small stuff in the tote, and then some other smaller stuff that's not super heavy. I'm gonna go put that in there as well. I'm gonna go put that in there as well, and then I'm gonna grab some of the bigger stuff and take that as well. And I'm gonna grab everything. First, besides, I'm gonna grab all the small stuff, and then I'm gonna grab the big stuff, and then I'm gonna grab everything. I'm gonna try to grab everything I can, but if I have to leave that, I'm gonna grab everything. And the last thing I'm gonna grab is the engine blocks. I'm gonna grab them last. Otherwise, I'm just gonna grab everything I can. That's not an engine block. And just grab and grab and grab and grab and grab. Just keep grabbing parts or whatever it is. I'm just gonna grab because it's all gonna get listed eventually. And then Monday, yep. And then I did do sorting, like springs, like little bolts, like little stuff, or stuff like alternators, like you have to test, and stuff like that. And then stuff that's like stuff like that. And then or like amp gauge, or like hour meters or gauges that are like really dusty and dirty and stuff, or like this and that. I just got rid of. Everything else I kept. And then all the stuff that's going on like lots, I'm gonna some of the stuff is just gonna go on lots. It's the stuff that doesn't really sell too well individually. But the stuff that has a good chance of selling individually, I'm gonna sell individually. Like I look up the soul comps, if it sells individually well, or like kind of higher profit, or bigger, like higher profit. Like it doesn't matter what it sells for, as long as it has like somewhat of a song history here and there a song history. Like there's either none on eBay and it has like some soul comps of it, or there's like good amount of soul comps, but it might sell for only like $7-8. I'll still sell for like $70 or like 4 or 5 soul comps. Say all soul comps are like, say they're about $10. Say about $10 for it. Well, I'll get about $10 if there's like for good soul comps. There's a few soul comps of like so much money. So yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna clean and list after I'm gonna do my shipping. I'm gonna do my Friday orders, because Friday orders were like after like 3, and I wasn't back able to ship them out by the time they were over. You know, by the time post office closed out, probably won't be able to get them out anyways. And then I'm gonna do Saturday's orders, and then if I have an order overnight, like now until Monday when I do my shipping, I'm going to. And then usually what I do is if I have a order that I pack up well, if I have an order that comes in well, doing my shipping, I'm going to do that. I pack that up as well. Because I did last week have an order where I do my shipping. Before I went to post office, I did do if I have that sold. So I did do shipping. I shipped that out as well. I went to post office because if you're not making the trip, might as well pack everything up at once. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing and then I'm gonna be cleaning up and listing the rest of my shed stuff. On Monday. Hope the second should be hopefully on Monday. Either lot it up, either look it up, see if I can sell it individually, or lot it up with a Cup Cadet lot, box lot, or list it as a put in the governor lot. And then what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna be doing then I'm gonna be doing the rest of the storage room after my second or stuff on the shelf, and the 2.5s that are around after the after the shed lot. And then what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going to the guy's repair shop again. And I've been getting stuff here and there from the guy from the one shelf, and just a few keycap parts and like one engine block and this and that. But what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be doing getting the rest of the stuff from the shed. From not the shed, but from hopefully I'm gonna be grabbing much as the guy wants to get rid of on the shelf. I'm gonna be trying to make buys for that throughout. I'm gonna be grabbing a lot. I'm gonna be grabbing that, taking that with throughout the week as well. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing buy for that inventory. So that'll be nice. Get that going. And then he might have a few various random things, like I think he has like an engine lying around, parts. I don't know what it is. What engine model it is even. But I'm gonna go see and either list his parts are not working or used and sell it. And then he has Mary Tiller Tyne as well. I'm gonna be listing them as well. And then I'm listing the but I'm gonna grab that stuff, but I'm not gonna grab that stuff until all the Cup Cadet stuff is listed from the shed, the storage room, and then shelves, and then I'll grab it only then the weekend, and then on the weekend, like Sunday, I'm going out and grabbing shed loads. I'm gonna go grab a third shed load on Sunday, and hopefully that's the third and final shed load. I don't know. We'll see though. Either it's gonna be pretty close, or I'm thinking it's either gonna be pretty close, or it's gonna be the last shed load. And then I'll do that. But my next buy for sure from the guy is gonna be the low from the shelving area, from the 2 shelves Cause that stuff, a lot of that stuff is pretty good stuff. The stuff in like the storage room is kind of like hit or miss, like a lot of stuff, and some of the stuff in the shed. But there's some still good stuff in like the from the storage room, and there's still some good stuff from the shed. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do all that, and then grab make a buy this week for the stuff from some stuff on two shows, and then once I'm done with listing that stuff, let me grab probably a shed load on Sunday, and then we'll see. But I probably got at least I would guess 2 weeks worth of listing still to go. Maybe more than 2 weeks. I don't know, because the shed stuff probably can be listed on Monday, and then maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking for sure it's not gonna be a week. Probably maybe 2 weeks. I don't know though. It's gonna be probably 2 weeks of listing for sure. For sure, probably a week, probably a couple weeks, because next week I'm gonna grab a shed load. So I'm gonna be doing all that listing. That'll be nice to do that, to do that listing. And then it'll be another listing. Yeah, I don't know, probably at least 2-3 weeks. I don't know though. It's gonna see though. Depends because how much there is. And then that's just Cupcake stuff. John Deere stuff, because there's John Deere stuff on that shelf. Yeah, that'll be just a couple weeks of listing. Oh, and then I'm done and then when I'm done listing all that Cupcake stuff, and then there's John Deere stuff on the shelf. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna be done listing that. Then I'm going to the one engine and listing that. If the guy wants to get rid of that. And then the Mary Tiller Tines, I'm going to be listing them as well. And then I'm going to be listing them engine blocks as well. Cupcake engine blocks. Well, that would be probably a separate buy along with one engine and the Mary Tiller Tines. That'll probably be from them as well. So yeah. But we'll see. Yeah. So I still got a good amount of listings to do. But it's gonna go by quick. I was thinking the end of June, but maybe the end of June, by the time I'm done listing it. Maybe like the beginning of July. We'll see. But and then unless the Mary Tiller stuff, then I'm gonna be listing Mary, and then be listing the other stuff. And then there's a few things that like I can still sell, but like I'm gonna like take a look at. There's like a carburetor and a few other pieces I'm gonna take a look at. Just sell. They might need to be fixed a little bit. I'm either gonna debate whether I get rid of it or like the carburetor, like I sell as parts. Parts not working, and let someone else fix it. We'll see. But yeah. So yeah. And then there's like a lot of stuff like governor lot. Which I'm just gonna do like a governor throttle cable linkage on after I list it's after I list everything. It's after I list everything. I'm gonna list the Governor, Throttle, Lincoln, Gillette. I will. And then I'm gonna list vintage Cub Cadet box sets, like as soon as I feel like they're getting full or like super heavy. I'm just gonna like list them. So yeah. And then I'm gonna be listing and just everything. So I'm gonna crack the 100 listing barrier tomorrow. If I don't sell anything, I should crack the 100 listing barrier anyways soon. So yeah. Oh, and then after I list all that Cupcat stuff from there, from the old stuff and the old parts, all that, there's a Cupcat tractor he has as well. For part out purposes, I'm gonna grab that from him as well. It's not an old Cupcat tractor part out. It's like a new one, but I'm gonna part that out and get rid of that as well. And that'll be my listings. And then so that'll be a ton. And then he has like I said before, KitKat soda parts. I'm gonna be doing them. But the KitKat soda parts are gonna be way on the back burner if he gives me the scratching out lawnmower parts first. I'm gonna do all the scratching out lawnmower parts first. I'm gonna do all the scratching out lawnmower parts first before like you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do all the scratching out lawnmower parts before like the brand new lawnmower parts for them. Just because of the fact that the reason I'm not gonna do the kitty cat stuff, I'm gonna say that to the very, very end is because their winter stuff. And like now is the time that I'm not gonna be selling winter stuff. I'd rather get this stuff done. Because Cupcake stuff does sell in the winter, yes, it does. But I just want to get as much as I can done before when I can get everything done before winter. And then list the scratch and dent stuff. And then I'm gonna list the kitty cat stuff. Because the kitty cat stuff I'm doing is I'm gonna be doing auctions. I'm starting at like a price plus shipping. I'm gonna be starting at maybe say $9.99 plus shipping, or like something like that, or like 99 cents plus shipping or something like that, and just let it ride. If buyer pays like $8 plus shipping, they get for 8. If the buyer bids up to 8 and the winning bidder pays, I'm gonna buy it to go up to like not 8 or 9 plus shipping. If the buyer buys it for so much plus shipping, I'm gonna do it that way. Or if there is a good bit of sold comps on the end that are like buy it now sold comps, I'm gonna do as a buy it now sold comp. So I did on a muffler, but I think most of it I'm just gonna do them because there's hardly any sold comps on the end. So like you don't know if the price at like say 25 plus shipping, or you don't know if the price at say 80 plus shipping. I mean, you can put like a buy it now price at that price point, but I could base off like the buy it now price point comp. I could, but like say the last listings were like 50 plus shipping, and then I list it for, then I will undercut it to say 45 plus shipping. I could do that way, but I really what's gonna sell for. Like I'm not sure. So yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna be doing that. So we'll see. Hopefully, it might be a couple more weeks. It'll be a couple weeks, I think, for listing for sure. I'm thinking like maybe the middle of, and like the beginning, like for first full week in July. Hopefully, I can be done. We'll see though. We'll see. And yeah. So that'll be kind of nice. That'll be kind of nice. Just get rid of everything. Just get rid of everything. This, that, everything. Because I did start out doing stuff in like I think my first shed load was on the 17th. Not the 17th, the 13th. And I've been working on the shed load. I worked on the shed load for a little bit. Then I worked in the storage room. Then I went to another shed load. Then I'm gonna go back to work in the storage room. Then work on making those shelves, some more of that shelves clean up. And then I'm gonna be doing stuff like that. So we'll see. And then yeah, I'm doing all that stuff. So that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Finally have a clean out. Finally be cleaned out. Or finally have like good amount of listings, and then just and then just help the guy clean out, and I make some money, and then I can sell some stuff and get cleaned out as well. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. So until next time, everybody, please take care, and yeah, go make the money in eBay, because I know I don't have much to say, but tomorrow's will probably be super quick. Like just I sold a couple things. Like I finished most of the shit, or finished some of the shit. Did my shipping. I sold this many items. Like did my shipping. Did this thing, and did this. We'll see on that. So yeah. So next time, take care. I'm gonna go to bed and get some listing, and then I'm gonna get my shipping and my listing done, and yeah, do all that. So yeah, so till next time, take care.